What's up, everybody? I'm back with some more transfer portal news. It seems like I'm making this like every 30 minutes. It's always something. I caught this. I was watching the Washington and Texas bowl game, and I caught the ticker at the bottom, and it said Tanner Mordecai is transferring. Now, I didn't know where he was. It didn't say where he was going. It said he was transferring. So apparently, he's very likely to transfer to Wisconsin next year. So let's go ahead and check this out. SMU quarterback Tanner Mordecai entered the transfer portal Thursday night and is expected to land at Wisconsin, sources told ESPN. Mordecai had 7,152 passing yards with 72 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. These numbers are ridiculous. The past two seasons for SMU, setting a team record with 13 games of 300 passing yards or more. He began his career at Oklahoma. I don't remember that. I really don't remember. Well, so it says he spent 3 seasons as a backup before transferring. So that would have been what, 18 to 21, which I guess makes sense. So he was behind what Baker. He was behind Baker, Kyler Murray, and Spencer Rattler. And no. Well, behind Spencer Rattler the first year he started. I could be wrong. I believe that's who he's behind, which it makes sense why he would transfer because he wouldn't have gotten on to the field until he was a senior. The 6'3", 214-pound Mordecai will become the second quarterback transfer for Wisconsin under new coach Luke Fickell. The Badgers also added Nick Evers from Oklahoma, ESPN's number 166 overall prospect in the 2022 recruiting class. Mordecai was a finalist for the Davey O'Brien Award in each of the past 2 seasons and a Max Ward Award finalist in 2021. He shined under two SMU coaches Sonny Dykes and Rhett Lashley and had a team record 39 touchdowns in 2021. Wisconsin is reshaping its offense under Fickell. A new offensive coordinator, Phil Longo, who coached standout Drake May this season at North Carolina. Okay. Oh, and then the next article is about Sonny Dykes. So okay, yeah, I think this will actually give Wisconsin a chance to actually legitimately compete. Man, I can't talk, man. That's why I shouldn't be doing these videos this late at night. I mean that's a good fit, yeah, because I don't. When you think of Wisconsin, you think of running backs. You think of offensive linemen and running backs. You don't really think about the skill guys, like the outside guys, like receivers. And I get some guys on defense, but it's usually a big run first, run heavy offense. They run up in Madison. They can really change the tide really quick if they can get some. Some guys on the outside, and Luke Fickell can bring what he brought from Cincinnati. I believe he was at Cincinnati and Ohio State. So I mean, he really understands that conference very well. So I think it's a good fit, especially like I said, if you get some skill guys and they luck out on a few of these games because they most likely will be playing Michigan Michigan and Ohio State next year. Yeah, we'll see. Let's check out this article real quick from 24/7 Sports. Let's see. So he has 1 year eligibility remaining. He'll be a 6-year senior in the fall. Let's see. Here we go. Mordecai made history in a November victory over Houston, passing for a school and an American Conference record 9 touchdowns by rushing for another one. He passed for 379 yards that day as part of one of his 13 300-yard passing games at SMU. I told you, man, about that AAC conference, man. They are really pass heavy. AAC and the Big 12, kind of to an extent. It used to be Big 12 used to be very pass heavy back in the day. Like I'm talking about like 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago, they were very pass heavy. They've toned down. They're a little bit more balanced, most teams, but like there's still a big emphasis on throwing the football. But like I said, he can change Wisconsin history, man, with his with his quarterback play. Um, Leader and winner, new Wisconsin head coach Luke Fickell said when asked about quarterbacks recently, if you don't find a leader and you don't if you don't find a leader and you don't find a winner, I don't care how accurate they are, how big they are. I don't care how fast they are. Um, Longo and Fickle prefer quarterbacks with mobility, right? Like the guy they had last year at Cincinnati. Oh man, what's his name? What's his name? The guy last year. Oh man, I can't remember his name. But a guy like that, yeah, he can play. He can make plays with his feet when needed. He rushed for 133 times for 302 yards with 4 scores. We all have things we are looking for. I've always wanted a guy who could move. It doesn't move. It doesn't move. It doesn't mean he has to be a running quarterback. But if you can't extend things or make things happen with your athleticism, that limits you. That's a part of it. They've got to be well rounded. It's about balance. The addition of Mordecai means the Badgers will have 6 quarterbacks on the roster in 2023. The others are Evers, Chase Wolf, Miles Burkett, Marshall Howe, and 2023 signing Cole LaCrue. Yeesh. I mean, just off the rip, he's beating all them guys out. Um, Wolf announced his plans to return for a 6th season on Tuesday after guiding the Badgers to a 2014, wow, the 24-17 victory of Oklahoma State in the Guaranteed Rate Bowl. He got the starting place of Graham Mertz, went to the transfer portal, and later committed to Florida after 3 seasons as a Wisconsin starter. And then it's just more stuff about the backups and everything. So they also have a commitment from 24/7 Sports composite 4-star quarterback Mabry Mateer. He will join the program in 2024. Longo has coached and developed his share of prolific quarterbacks, particularly over his 4 seasons as North Carolina's offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach, which includes Sam Howell, who's in the NFL right now with the Washington Commanders. Then they had Drake May this year. You see right here, look for their numbers. For in 3 years, Sam Howell he threw for 10,000 yards, 92 touchdowns, 23 interceptions, 63% completion. Drake May this year, 67%, 4,000 yards, and 35 touchdowns en route to ACC Player of the Year. So this guy knows how to coach quarterbacks. Yeah, right here with his air raid offense, Longo directs the units at UNC that finished 15th, 12th, 10th, and 5th in the nation in total offense. That's crazy. Tar Heels never averaged fewer than 255 yards passing per game under him. So yeah, that's he's really going to a team and a coach, that'll let him shine. You know what I mean? And there's one more article I wanted to talk about the 9-touchdown game. It's so stupid. I don't even think in any of the NCAA football games I've ever thrown for 9 touchdowns. I mean, I've scored 9 touchdowns. I don't think I've thrown for 9 touchdowns because it was always like it was a mix. When you play blowouts like that, it was like passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, defensive touchdowns, kick returns, punt returns. It was a lot of different ways to score. I didn't score all 9 touchdowns on offense. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check it out. Tanner Mordecai has had brilliant moments as SMU's quarterback over the last two seasons, but none better than November 5th, 2022. I forget this has happened literally a month ago, a month and a half ago. You would think with this got a bigger buzz. The reported next Badger quarterback lit it up against Houston as SMU took down the Cougars 77-63. Jeez Christ. So yeah, he threw an astounding 9 touchdowns while not throwing an interception. That's incredible because you would think all them throws, all them touchdowns, you would think he would throw at least one, maybe two. He finished with 379 yards and 10 total touchdowns. I think he had one on the ground. In 2022, he had 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and 3,524 passing yards. It's a very good season. Um, yeah, I'm not going to play that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That was from Yahoo Sports. So yeah, another high profile quarterback is joining the portal. What do you guys think? We had Grayson McCall. Then we had wow, I can't remember. Then we had geez, that's crazy. Hold on, let me just look at. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't. Uh, Calm down. Why do I remember this man's name? I just made a video about him. That's crazy. I don't remember. All right, here we go. Sam Hartman. Jeez. Sam Hartman, Grayson McCall, Drew Pine, all these quarterbacks, man. Travis Hunter. He's not a quarterback, but he's joining too. Just a lot of high profile um, players, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting spring for um, for college football. So man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see where these guys officially go and see them in these new colors and probably see them in these spring games. Man, it's an exciting time to be a college football fan, man. Um, Especially with the stuff at Colorado, hell, the stuff at Bethune Cookman, Jackson State, all that stuff. Just a lot of just a lot of news, man. So stay tuned. I will definitely continue to report on this stuff, make videos, and yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Tanner Mordecai. What do you think about the possibility that he'll be Wisconsin Badger next year? Do you think it's a good fit? You think it's a bad fit? Do you not care? Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.